Um, Lost like 3 pounds, 4 pounds, no, 5 pounds, I believe. Yeah, 5 pounds in like 4 or 5 days right now. So on pace to break the 210 to get into 209 or 208 tomorrow. Um, so yeah, I didn't want to do my hair today. It's gonna be kind of warm anyway, so I don't want to get too burnt on my face. So I'm gonna just kind of walk like this. Yo, I knocked out right there with my backpack. Made it to Tarjay. So I'm gonna just get in there, look for what I need, walk around a little bit, and then probably go get some. I'm gonna just probably get a snack in there. I was in there in Target for like an hour, bro. Oh, damn near 2 hours. There's this dude. There was this guy just telling me his whole life story on. I mean, gotta take it with a grain of salt, right? Just a stranger telling me he's like a multi-billionaire, that he's dating like so many women around the country and out of the country. He's crazy, bro. And then he was venting to me about what's going on with him. You know, I was there, I was listening, giving my full attention, because sometimes people just need that. He was telling me what's going on in the world. I mean, what's going on in the world is pretty crazy. It's, you know, some sad stuff. But he was going in, man. He was going in on people. He was going in on his own family. Like, it was crazy. Just got home, and about to make this right here. This is like one of my favorite little cold brew coffee things. And about to drink that right now. Yo. So I just got done doing some stuff here with the baby. He's going crazy. Legacy. So yes. You're dancing. Yeah. We're gonna watch the Demon Slayer movie. ¿Verdad? But yeah, I gotta edit that video from yesterday. I uploaded me making a Larry June type song yesterday. So go watch that. Always in the ends, and never went away. I'm not your only friend, but I told you. You know where I'm at if you need me. You know where I'm at if you need me. You know where I'm at if you need me. As long as you know, Been a while since I picked up the camera again, but I'm here at the gym, about to hit a leg day. I'm gonna take the camera in there. I'm gonna force myself to do it. I brought the tripod too, so I could just record some workouts. Probably not gonna record all of it if there's people around, because a few times that I've been here, there's some older, um, you know, ladies and gentlemen in here, and I don't want to record them because they're looking. But yeah, I'll just record maybe when I'm in the corner or something like that, doing the belt squat. Hey, slime, turn that shit on. Damn. All right. Good morning. Still a little foggy from waking up and then showering, trying to rush to the gym. So I just decided to slow down. I've been riding in this this little productivity planner for a little over 2 weeks now, and it's actually helped me so much to calm down, get things done, focus on the you know, important tasks that I actually need to do throughout that day instead of just going day by day, not really having a plan. I did have a plan, but it was like it was never really. I don't know how to explain it. I was never really that focused on it. Like if it got done by like 11:50 at night, then cool. But this actually helps me break down the time I need to spend throughout the day to actually maybe finish it, even if it takes me an hour more, 30 minutes more, or maybe 2 hours more. It gives me it feels good actually crossing it off and saying, you know what, I finished it. But yeah, pretty. It's been very helpful. Intelligent Challenge is a company, so you know, picked it up at Target. I just needed something to help me calm my crazy mind down, especially with all these things that I want to do. But today I'm gonna go hit a good training session, so it should be push day, intentional push day. So, and I'm kind of trying to lean back off of like really heavy weights. Like I'm still gonna do moderate heavy, but not just fucking push as hard as I can. I mean, I am gonna push as hard as I can, but just reduce the weight a little bit because I feel like I've just been at plateau at 210, 209, and then muscle growth. Like I do see, a little bit more definition here on my body, but I think I just need to switch it up just to trick my body or whatever it may be to, progress even more. So I'm gonna continue writing on this. Again, I highly encourage anybody in their 20s, 30s, maybe 40s, at any age, honestly, and you want to get shit done, get something like this or just a notebook. I started with a notebook or my MacBook, but it just wasn't the same. This actually helps me break it down super easy, very simple, and then it has a notes section that I could write down some stuff that happened throughout the day, and then most of the time I write down what I'm really grateful for and thankful for. And then it kind of makes you learn about yourself and makes you realize how fortunate you are. I know a lot of things happen in the world, good, bad, terrible things, and there's always less fortunate people out there, but there's always things to wake up for and be grateful for. So, but yeah, I'm gonna finish running in here, and then we're gonna go to the gym. When I come back from the gym, I'm gonna show you how I make one of my favorite coffees now with this little machine. Shout out my mom for getting me this. But we got this like Mexican Oaxaca like coffee grind, and it's so good. It's so good. And then the milk too that I use is like this oat milk. I usually like drinking oat milk or almond milk, but with the oat milk it tastes so good. And then I'll show you how to make a brown sugar shake and espresso, hot and ice. But yeah. All right. I can't even hold the camera up, but I just got done. I followed this ChatGPT workout. Just trying to see how accurate or how good the workouts are. So I just put it in like, training chest and low key. It was a pretty good workout. It kind of reminds me of like when I used to be into bodybuilding. Never was a bodybuilder, but I was training, to like a bodybuilder. Um, but yeah, it was pretty good. But yeah, now I'm gonna go pick up the baby and get some food and make that coffee. All right. So I just got home and the baby's sleeping. I'm about to make a little turkey wrap with rice. The turkey has like serrano pepper and like chipotle pepper in it, so it's a little red with potatoes. It's pretty good. But I'm gonna eat that, and then after I eat, I'm gonna make the coffee back there. And then you got this little spout right here. Just gonna put it on here. It's gonna be a double shot because with single shots, I don't know. I'm also addicted to caffeine, which you kind of get addicted over time. I used to never be a coffee guy, but now I'm just a big coffee guy. So we're the brown sugar. Put it on top of that. And then with this on there, so it doesn't spill, overflow, just do a little bit of circles. Push it down. And it's gonna be a double shot. And then it's nice and creamy. So good, dude. So good. All right. So right now, my baby's sleeping, so I'm gonna be in the kitchen. Usually I would just go upstairs, sit at my desk, work on some stuff on my laptop here, or on my desktop. Right now I'm just trying to look for some properties to potentially buy, whether it be recreational land or commercial or both, if the perfect opportunity like presents itself. And I'm kind of looking maybe somewhere down south, Texas, or maybe west. But if something appears around here, excuse me, if something appears around here, then maybe I'll hop on in, maybe go look at it. But yeah, I'm just trying to see what I can do besides just renting out the camper, like delivering it. Like we've driven as far as like 6 hours away from here. That was really fun, but I mean, we did it just to see how we would do and manage it. It's fun, but it does get really tiring at times. Like I don't mind driving like an hour, 2 hours to make it like a 3 or 4 hour round trip. But we're trying to make it to where we could just host people, and then if we could open up something within hosting, then then we're scaling. So starting something small right now, working on it, trying to get like the finances and the solid idea, like visual, built up or drawn out, so that way I could just attack it, be ready. Like I understand that it never usually goes as planned, so I'm aware of that. So I'm willing to take a risk, which I suggest a lot of you should do too, to keep on progressing. Just I know a lot of people are comfortable and they don't mind being where they're at, which is totally fine. That's cool. And I actually envy and respect that, because I wish I was like that, because my mind just races so much, because I just want to keep on doing and doing more, and have in my mind I just want to have generational wealth for my kids' kids, and if I can help my family out, friends, or people around me in the community, or just people that I know of, then I want to do that too. And the people who do know me personally, I always try my best to help as much as possible and give you as much knowledge and the mistakes that I've gone through and how I learned to fix it, whether it be relationship, work, business, working out. I just want to know and learn as much as possible. And if I fail and I keep on doing it, then that's a learning process, and I'm progressing and I'm learning, and I'm open for suggestions, ideas, feedback, negative and or positive. I'm very neutral, and I'm very interested in hearing other people's stories and what they're stuck in or what they succeed in and how they got from A to Z, or how they're going through A to Z as we speak. But yeah, so right now I'm just gonna look at some properties, and then for like 30 minutes, I don't want to dedicate too much time overwhelming myself, because I know I will literally stay on this looking for properties all day. But I really got to edit some videos, and then I got to go upstairs and clean up a little bit, because it's a little messy upstairs. But yeah, it's pretty much what I wanted to say to the camera and say to myself. And if anybody watches this, hopefully it helps you out. Whatever I said, and maybe it sticks, maybe it doesn't, but hopefully you go through that mental click if you are I'm one of those people who are very ambitious, whether you're young, teens, or even younger, or you're in your late 20s, early 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever it may be, is never too late. So I'm gonna keep on recording this progress if I remember and if I have a chance. But I do have a phone call here to go over some finances stuff. And all right, sorry. So one thing I did forget to show is the workouts that I was doing. Um, the workouts that I was doing from ChatGPT, it was a pretty good workout. Just want to talk about this a little bit more. I was using ChatGPT to give me like a science-based workout. I think I had mentioned that earlier. So I'll go over what I typed in. I said, "Give me a great science-based push day training session. Goal is to get back muscle development and lose fat, bodybuilding, aesthetic build." So that's kind of what I'm going for. You might be going for strength training, or losing weight is your priority, um, or so and so. And then ChatGPT kind of broke it down for me on the scientific hypertrophy principles. So 8 to 12 reps, which is accurate. Again, everybody's different, but for me, it's pretty accurate. And then 60 to 90-second rest is what I used to do when I was training a lot more. And then controlled tempo. So 2 second eccentric, 1 second pause, 1 second concentric. Am I saying that right? Excuse me. And then progressive overload, which is another accurate one, which I would do every single week. I would just add on maybe like a pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, maybe 5 pounds more on the weight. I'll be reading this as I go. Good morning. Today is gonna be a little busy day. Should be a little productive as well, or it's gonna be productive. Gotta go to a little birthday party with my wife's family, and then I'm gonna hit the gym today. So I'm gonna do what I did yesterday, just kind of like have ChatGPT form that workout for me. ChatGPT is not wanting to connect right now, so I was talking about yesterday about this planner here. Keeps you in line, grateful every morning. So anybody that does watch this, even if you just have a notebook, the first thing I recommend is write something down that you're grateful for. Write down your most important task at the top that you need to do. And then after that, you could write 3 to 5, or you could write, so your first one's the most important, the one that you'll be satisfied with. And then the last 4 or 5 that you want to write down, it's stuff that you want to get done after you finish the first one. But yeah, I'm going to get started on mine. I'm going to start writing on mine. I need some new pants, bro, because these are falling. I lost some weight, but not a lot of weight, but definitely need some new pants. But gonna rock the clothing brand. I kind of stopped promoting this clothing brand because, as everything is hard, and I got other things I'm focused on right now. But I think I might come back and, re-advertise, remarket this brand. If anybody likes this, I don't know if you can see it from there, but excuse the saggy pants, but it's comfy, man. I've been using these for maybe this sweater in particular, the purple one. Been using it for maybe like 2 years working out. and I love it. One thing I do got to do as well is just go get some creatine, so it can help me with this muscle development, retaining some water in there. But I'll tell you what, the team over at Raw Nutrition, or Raw, these pro-workouts, even though I take it, I'm almost done with the whole tub, but I still feel it. Like, sometimes like you get used to a pre-workout and it doesn't hit the same, but this one, every time I get a really good focus, and I get to like really push myself, and then I feel that the pre-workout has a huge impact on that. So I'm gonna keep on buying the product, man. And love Chris and Don. Been watching his videos, very inspirational. So I'm gonna just do 3 minutes here. We're just rowing. That's what ChatGPT said to do. Low intensity too, so just keeping a nice rhythm. So we're gonna do band face pulls. We're gonna go to the squat rack over there. All right. Last one for face pulls with the band.
Hey, Slime, turn that shit on.
Try to do 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Try to do some seated cable row. So 3 sets, 10 to 12, rest 75 seconds. So a minute and 15 seconds. So let's get into it. I'm gonna just show the first set here. I'm at like 120 pounds. I might have to lower it honestly, but let's try it. Well, this cable row machine's fucked. RIP this tripod. No, it doesn't want to stay even when I tighten it. Well, I ran a good life. I'm gonna go ahead and make some food real quick. I got about like 2 hours actually before I have to leave. So I'm gonna try to edit whatever I have on this camera in previous days, and then make some food, get ready, and yeah, continuing about my day. And I gotta clean up this lens and this filter because I see little smudges and shit here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. So I got to go over the workout, how it went. So I did record most of it. The last thing I did was face pulls again with the rope or with the band. Excuse me. And today it was a good workout, but I think, maybe I just needed some food or something because I got a little late start. I'm not gonna lie, I had to go use the bathroom before the gym. So that kind of set me back a little bit. And then the workouts were good. It was fine, but I think I might switch it up next time I ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna do this for like a month, so 4 weeks, and and then see. But I just ate a chicken breast, uh, like a low calorie, uh, one net carb tortilla. Like I made like a little buffalo wrap. I put reduced fat cheese and then buffalo sauce on it. It was pretty good. Um, so yeah, finished up the workout. I gotta charge my phone, but yeah, I literally did all this right here. Yeah, so I give that workout, I don't know, maybe because I kind of messed up and I got a little late start to the gym today, but I give it like a solid 7.2 out of 10. I feel like I need to switch something up, variation. And I'm exhausted. I don't know why. But maybe with this food that I just ate, it might help me, get a little bit more energy. But yeah, I'm gonna start editing this video. I got my little setup right here, ready to go. My MacBook, the screen, and then mouse, and then I use this keyboard. But yeah.